check in a roll again. The city that never sleeps, Manhattan, is going to experience one of a kind 75th year of Indian independence. From Federation of Indian Association, they're going to celebrate Indian independence, which is called India Day Parade in the heart of Manhattan. From August 15th, 2022 will be in Times Square. On August 21st, 2022, it will be in Madison Avenue, both days, with a lot of fun, a lot of patriotism, a lot of air of exhilaration, people, and a lot of air of excitement as well. People want to celebrate Indian independence this time with something called an epic Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. 75 years completion of Indian independence is such an epic day and a moment and a culmination of an era itself, and a lot of dignitaries, a wonderful Grand Marshal which is going to be revealed by President of FIA, Kenny Desai, and we'll find out more from Kenny ji what is going to happen. Which is Telugu, Mana TV International, which is Hindi, English and Bengali.
Very nice.
Then we have TV5 USA, which is global news, especially American news, and TV5 News,
Excellent.
Which is actually Telugu, but both are on satellite. And all of we'll be airing FIA India Day Parade in all those channels. So I'm I'm very much excited for that day. So I'm starting on that note. Tell us, India Day Parade was celebrated by FIA many years before, before the pandemic. Mana TV and TV5, Mana TV International, Mana TV and TV5, when they're televised, we have been there. We became part of the mirth, became part of the parade. It is always a pleasure. So this again, after the pandemic, FIA is doing a parade. After probably 3 years, I can say. And tell us the preparations. How was it? I mean, is it challenging? Because you are doing something very different, because this is Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, 75 years of completion of Indian independence. So our Mana TV International, TV5, Mana TV audience wants to know.
Absolutely.
What are the preparations?
We are so excited, and we have a grand 100 people team working toward this 2 days grand celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, 75th year of India independence. I'll give you more details, Raji, about how the 2 days mega events, 7 total events we're doing. It is a full of joy, fun and celebration in Manhattan. So just give you a little brief. On the 15th of August is our Independence Day, and we are doing the flag hosting ceremony around 10 o'clock at the historical location, Times Square, which I'm sure everyone knows in tri-state area. But in the US also, the Times Square is always a historical location, because December 31st, you see that the ball is dropping, and we know the next year will be open up.
Yes.
So that's the location we choose, and it took us a little bit longer time to get all the permits and everything. But with the efforts and everything with the FIA team, is a great leadership inside. We will obtain all the necessary permits and everything. So we're doing flag hosting ceremony on 10 o'clock on August 15th. I welcome all of you, all the Telugu News Network viewers, our community members, everyone, all the Indian peoples are welcome to come and have a part of salute to our flag, a national flag, and respect for our country or motherland. So on 10 o'clock, the ceremony will start. We have a New York City mayor is a keynote speaker on that day, and he also gonna special announce that day about Indian community. So I would urge everyone, whether you can make it here or you can watch on a Mana TV and see what our mayor, New York City mayor, will announce for India. Then we have our governor Kathy Hochul will be there, Governor of New York State will be there. We also have celebrities. We have two celebrities. We have Shankar Mahadevan, superstar singer in a Bollywood, Bollywood. So he will be there. Also we have a DSP, Dev Sri Prasad. I'm sure everyone knows in a Telugu community.
Absolutely.
Dev Sri Prasad is a number one singer, composer, music director, very famous. Currently he has I believe there is 8 or 9 new films are coming. He just moderate about Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, one of the songs over there, which is very unique, that he created the composing the song on a Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which is a very pride about us that he is there among us on that day. And then we have a astronaut, NASA astronaut, Raja Achari. He will be there also. So that is excitement that we have. Some of the dignitaries, celebrities surrounding the town, they all will be there. So I urge everyone to join in a flag hosting ceremony, 10 o'clock, Times Square. Moving forward, then we go to the Empire State Building and we have a ceremony about our flag will be tricolor that night. So we have to do the small ceremony at Empire State Building on a top level, and that ceremony will be start around noon time. Is a small accommodation, so is a invited guest only, but excellent. There is a small dance, some of the speeches, all the mainstream news media will be there, all the TV channel will be there, and that's the ceremony on Empire State Building. At that night, the tricolor, the Empire State Building will be tricolor entire night.
Wow.
So that's the excitement news over there. Also, this special time, we ran a plane. Plane will be flown around the Manhattan with a 220-foot long khadi flag we made into khadi fabric. I'm sure, Saraji, you know the khadi,
yes.
Our Mahatma Gandhi favorite. He was the pioneer. He created a khadi fabric that everything we have to made by India in those days in the British time. I'm sure everyone remember. So we purposely, we really took so much time to create the longest flag in the history of India. 220-foot long flag will be flown in the Manhattan. So
massive.
Massive. The Manhattan, you know, the Manhattan, whole world is traveling and coming to the Manhattan. Everyone will know that today is our day. Today is India's Independence Day. It's the 75th year Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So that is the message that we're going to give it to the entire world.
Wonderful,
so
wonderful, wonderful, sir. You know, I mean, already 15th of August, the repertoire you gave about,
is a goosebump in your body.
Absolutely. Right now, I'm actually trying to visualize what is going to happen. And
Absolutely,
you're putting it beautifully in
it'll
words.
Beautiful.
And especially, I'm seeing on that note, on a lighter note, you put your pin also as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav 75,
Absolutely.
and even your tie.
Yes.
That shows how much pumped up you are, and how much preparations you have come up backed up with lot of things in the background. I know that you're talking about it now, but I think you have done a lot of
we have done 1 year worth of prep, and especially the spin I made, custom made, is the creation of design I have in my mind. One time it took us longer time in the beginning of the year, but we made a very beautiful brass spin design in one of the artists in India. And especially you can see the tie, that is our Federation of Indian Association. We're proud that we have accomplished 50 years, and it's a 40th year parade. And we made a very beautiful tie with a US flag inside, our India flag color. It's a combination. So I'm really proud and about the whole celebration myself with my entire team. It is an excellent team I have. People are working day and night right now. We have 20 days left. It is unbelievable. People spending time besides their work. The FIA is 100% volunteer organization. So you can imagine everybody's working, and plus they're spending their own time and dedicated toward the FIA. So go back to the 15th of August, the evening time. We have a Hudson View in Hoboken. We have a Hudson View celebration. So you will see the tricolor will be there on an
Especially with the
Empire State
skyline
Building,
and
a
all,
skyline will
beautiful.
be there, and then you will see the whole flag is flowing in through the plane, and those are the picture squeeze ceremony, all the view, and there is a whole photo shoots over there. We invited Hoboken Mayor, is our Indian mayor. Mayor Ravi Bhala will be there. Some of the assemblymen there, Raj Mukherjee, which is a local Hudson County assemblyman, he will be presenting to us to the bless. Plus the two celebrity we have, Shankar Mahadevan and DSP will be there. So that is also excitement news we have on a Hoboken the evening time on the 15th of August. So that is a celebration we have on the 15th of August.
Sounds so much of, I mean with fun, a lot of education. I mean, it's more educational too, because actually you're orienting all the people from India or otherwise about what our culture, what our heritage is really about.
Absolutely,
When you're
absolutely.
talking about lighting the Empire State with the tricolor,
Yep.
that is definitely heartwarming.
Yep.
We have done that, but definitely because this is Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, this is going to be definitely very special,
Absolutely.
to reminisce, what our roots are, how we kind of were chained and now we've become free. We're moving towards more freedom, but moving toward, you have beautifully explained about August 15th, about with the flag hoisting and many other events, subsequent events. And let's talk about August 21st, the India Day parade, which is going to happen. And we have, as I already said, we were always there. We have witnessed the grand marshals like Dagubati Rana and Tamanna and Sunil Shetty and Gulshan Grovarti and a lot of people, down
in
the
the
memory
past,
lane.
right, yes, yes.
And when in the past, before I ask a few other questions, I wanted to whet the appetite of our audience, of a Mana TV and Mana TV International TV5 audience, that I heard on a very lighter note. I don't want you to spill all the beans that they want. I want them to come there and see it. There is something with Kailash Kherji, something special, something significant
Yes.
on August 21st. Can you talk about that?
Absolutely. So the August 21st is a excitement whole day event, and I urge all the Indian community that you guys should take off that day, spend some time. Is a morning to evening fun-filled celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Very special in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 to 11, that we have a special event that we trying to attempt a World Guinness record.
Wow.
This is the first time in a history of FIA in India, around the world. What we trying to achieve is a 2 record we're going to attempt to achieve. The first record we have is 195 countries, whole world. National flag will be flown by all the registered members. We have over 3,000 members registered so far in the tri-state area. Everyone will be arranged by transportation to come in the morning by 7 o'clock. So they all will be there. They will flow the flag about the whole world flag, not India. The reason we're doing this, that we wanted to tell the whole world that what we believe, what India believe Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The world is one family. Is a spirit that we wanted to create in the world, that we believe love, harmony and peace, which is the most significant. That ancient India, you can see the history of India, we really don't go to the war itself. We always believe on a peace, and the message we wanted to give that day. And we believe that if we achieve that record, that will be a significant record, history of the world. Entire world will know that Federation of Indian Association, with the support of Government of India, we doing this record. And I believe that with support for entire community, we will achieve that record. And the choreography will be done by Kailash Kher. So
God.
Kailash Kher, as you know, is a patriotic, great
Yes.
singer. He has sung so many songs. He wanted to come and choreographing these 2 awards. The second attempt award we're trying to achieve is the Lord Shiva. The Lord Shiva has a very favorite, a damru, Indian instrument, that ancient instrument, that the Lord Shiva has a Thandava Nritya with the damru. I'm sure everyone knows this. So we selected, and our Prime Minister Narendra Modi also liked the damru. So we have decided to go with the damru with the 5-minute tune. We manufactured in India. Everything, all the goods are here. It is a lot of logistic issues. I'm sure today the supply chain is the biggest problem between all the countries. But we work so hard, we prepare everything, all the goods are here. We sort this out in the morning. Is an amazing, amazing show in the morning. Especially the permit on a Madison Avenue early morning, where the people are residents surrounding living. It took us almost 6 months to obtain the permit. There are 25 permits required for this event. The World Guinness Record people will be there from London, and here there is 100 observer who observing from the World Guinness Record assigned people. They are watching that if we make one mistake, we will not get the award. So this record has to set that without any mistake. Is a lot of prep is going on, trainings, right? We believe that we will achieve this record. So that's the one of the excitement in the morning.
I mean, I'm very sure this is definitely going to be breathtaking. We did not even begin to talk about India Day Parade. There are a lot of things a lot of questions I have in my heart, but you know, the things which are welling up inside my heart is, you know, truly the word is overwhelmment.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because the way you have taken care of, you know, that, I mean, it is not just one small thing, it is a big thing of sorts to glorify. It shows how much India is flourishing. The gesture you are actually putting out to the world through global media and through the kind of waves you are proliferating everywhere with your ideas and what India is to us and everybody now. Definitely, and especially in the melting pot called Manhattan, you know, I mean, it is making a lot of sense.
Right.
A very beautiful, very thoughtful, you know, feat is going to happen in Manhattan, especially choreographed by Kailash Kherji. It's definitely epic and definitely big. The magnitude I'm trying to fathom.
Visualizing.
It's definitely unfathomable.
Yes.
And you know, I'm at a loss of words because I'm already having, as you said, the goosies are all around me. I mean, literally. And on that note, I want to know, I also read that there is a way to register. There is you got to get trained for it.
There is a website there, our website FIA.
Is it for people who want to participate?
Anyone.
Can you tell the procedure for everybody?
Yeah, so anyone can participate in a Guinness World Record. You can go on our website fianynjct.org. There is a form there. You can fill up the form. You can have a registration done. If it is a closer, there are certain location there for the transportation available. If it is not, you can come yourself. You can be part of this. There is a attempt assistant required also. There is so much help required. So you can do any help is required. Organize with the entire event. We have a Parveen Bansal is our coordinator on a FIA, that he is entire event is organizing with the support of some of the member of FIA. Please join. You will get the certificate if you are a registered participant. If we achieve that record, everyone will get the certificate from Guinness World. Plus, we will also get the certificate from Government of India. So it's a pride moment. If you participate, you will get the certificate. You can hang in your frame in your room. You will remember what you part of the 75th year of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. It's a pride moment for everyone.
Absolutely, absolutely. So definitely, it is not time to be sluggish and be at home. You got to come there, register, be part of this. You know, literally a huge, you know, an astronomical kind of event. You know, once in a lifetime, because 75 years only comes once. You know, there's something very, very special. So make it happen. You know, the website is scrolling on the screen for you to register. Become part of this epic movement, the epic event, and I wish that we get. I mean, we create that world record, the Guinness record, and win it. And definitely, if not, you'll still have a certificate. You can have it, a memoir, a souvenir for life.
Absolutely.
So thank you, sir. Thank you for beautifully explaining, how this is going to happen, how Kailash Kherji is choreographing, and how this feat of sorts for creating a Guinness World of Records with the Damru. And on that note, I want to ask about the India Day parade. How is it? How is Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav?
Absolutely.
How 75 years of completion this year, 2022 FIA. How are you spreading the day, and what are going to happen? What is it going to
Absolutely.
transpire there? How many floats?
Yes.
Just some glimpses to
Absolutely.
our television.
So what
audience.
we're doing, this the World Guinness record will be there in the morning time after 11 o'clock. We moved into the parade. We start 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is a marching parade. We are the largest and longest parade after India. So this year we're going to make the biggest parade you have ever seen, and beautifully decor. So that parade will start at 1 o'clock and end at 3 o'clock. One of the biggest news that I wanted to give all the community members, including the Telugu News Network and TV5 viewers, that our Grand Marshal will be a superstar, Pan-Asian superstar. Allu Arjun will be there. I'm sure that Allu Arjun is a very famous #1. Even the couple weeks ago in India Today, he was in the front page. He's a leading superstar in a Pan-Asian, and especially on a southern India,
region,
all the
yes.
movies. He is a leading actor, and he's so excited. He's a very patriotic. I have spoken with him. He's excited to come with his group of people that he has, with his support staffs and everybody, with his wife. It will be excited news about Grand Marshal that he will be there. We have several celebrities accompanied with him. One of the celebrity we have Antigua Prime Minister, Antigua and Barbuda Prime Minister will be there also on marching the parade. We also have our New York City Mayor will be marching the parade. Eric Adam will be there. Our Governor Kul will be there on marching the parade. We also have Miss Universe 2021, Harna Sindhu will be there marching the parade. Of course, Kailash Kher will be marching the parade. Dev Sri Prasad, Shankar Mahadevan will be there. We also have few cricketers. West Indies cricketer will be there, also marching the parade. And the parade itself, we have so many sponsors this time. We have a Hulu, I'm sure that everybody knows Hulu. We have a ESPN, we have a State Bank of India, we have a Government of India, we have a Hyundai dealership, we have all our main TV channels and everything will be there. They are main sponsor. We have our prime sponsor who powered by the entire parade is Amneal Pharmaceuticals will be there. They are one of the key sponsor in our entire parade. So you will see various sponsor float. I also arrange for the entire India. So especially in the US, we have a various community. We have a colorful community living in the tri-state area, and they are like, some are the Maharashtrians, some of the Telugu people, some of the Gujarati, some of the, Uttar Pradesh, their northern part. So I try to contact all those associations to put their floats and show the colorful float with the culture. There is food, there is dresses, all are different. Our nation has a varieties of languages. As you know, India is a beautiful country. So I wanted to portrait into the parade to show that whom we are, what we can give to the world, and that is the show. We'll have various floats there. Some of the religious floats will be there. Some of the religious institution will be float over there. Lord Ganesha float, the first one we're gonna have over there. Government of India float will be there. So is a number of floats are there. It's a beautiful event. So many marching people will be there. Various organizations. U.S. Army band will be there also. The New York NYPD band will be there. There is a 10 separate different type of band will be there also in the entire parade. So it's so much fun, musical, and you will see the various type of bands, walking parade. People are marching, walking on floats, singing, dancing. You will see all kind of things over there in parade.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful, wonderful. So how many people you're expecting?
So I'm expecting we should be the largest parade. I'm requesting that be part of celebration. I'm expecting at least over 200 to 300,000 people will be there.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
huge. That is
Yeah.
huge, huge.
We should
huge.
make a pride about India. Everybody should be joining in a parade. I know
Absolutely,
after
sir.
pandemic is a long, we have not parade for last 2 years.
True.
So this is the biggest parade we're gonna make it.
My God, I mean, I cannot even estimate, how big it is going to be, but definitely, it is going to go big.
Absolutely.
Uh, with the grace of God and definitely your huge efforts,
Efforts
are
are-
evident. The kind of words with the kind of confidence you're talking to the camera shows that how much of groundwork you have done, how you have paved way to make this a fruition. It's definitely that day that it is definitely going to be a crescendo of sorts where Manhattan, the whole arena of Madison Avenue, is going to be lit up, with all the hearts there who are going to walk, and definitely it is going to be overwhelming and a huge celebration.
Absolutely.
For sure.
This is not a FIA parade. This is our parade. This is your parade. This is a celebration. So everyone should be part of this, and that is my
Absolutely.
humble request to each and everyone. Tell your family member, friends, neighbor. You don't have to be Indian. Anybody can walk. Anybody can join and celebrate our India celebration on 75th year Azadi Ka Amrit
Wonderful, sir.
Mahotsav.
Wonderful, because on this note, definitely it is a special time, special day as well, the special year of independence, 75 years, and we have crossed the national boundaries. Everyone is welcome. Be part of that, be part of those 2 days, and make it happen for
Absolutely.
sure. I mean, FIA have made great efforts to make this happen, to make I'll not even say enthrall, but to kind of make it historic. And definitely it is going to, it is going to remain in history, and it is going to become
Absolutely.
history. So,
It is a historical event. Is a history. Is going to happen that way, and these kind of a parade not going to come every day. So this is something unique. Is a celebration. Is a 75th year. It's a joy that we should all be part of us.
wonderful, wonderful, sir, wonderful.
And moving forward, after 3 o'clock, we have a 3 to 5, we have a cultural show. We have 16 various different choreographer will be there. It's a unique show. You're gonna like it. Probably we're expecting over 50,000 people will be there in that section. And it's a show that every organization surrounding tri-state area, they're gonna participate. They are working very hard and create a choreography. So 16 varieties of choreography. People will be enjoying and sharing our motherland, 75th year of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And afterward, the evening time, we have a reception gala on a beautiful venue on a Pier 60. Is right on a Hudson River. Is a absolutely stunning evening time when you see the sun is setting, right? And it's amazing view. So you will see the eastern part of the views on a New Jersey side. That will be a joyful evening, a lot of fun, celebration. All the dignitaries that are New York City mayor, the governor, all my celebrities, Allu Arjun, prime ministers of Antigua, the cricketers, they all will be there.
My goodness.
Everyone will be there. So that's the event that I would not miss. And please, I recommended each and everyone to be part of the gala celebration. It's a paid event. Please contact me at 201-709-6428 for further details. It starts at 7 o'clock, it's ending at 11:30, but it's a lot of fun that moment. Inside we have a lot of food. Is our the Hemant Mathur is our the caterers, which is a Michelin star chef. I'm sure everyone knows him. He's making a very, very delicious, a different kind of a menus for Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And
Lovely.
And all the musics that are there, variety of musics I'm putting together inside is a lot of fun.
My goodness, I'm stoned, literally. I mean, this is definitely a very unifying event, but the kind of repertoire you've given, the kind of flow which is going to happen from dawn to dusk is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
So friends, you got to be part of this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, 75 years of Indian independence in Manhattan, in New York City, and and definitely seize the moment. Or else, if you're not part of it, definitely you're going to miss something significant. So the links are scrolling on the screen to become part of the gala, to register for the Damru event, and all that subsequently will be given, at the end of the show as well. This was quite educational, sir. You've given a lot of insights, lot of we've given an overview of what is going to happen. But when the overview is so beautiful and grand, I'm very sure the actual event, 15th and especially 21st, are going to be stellar events for sure.
Absolutely. This is with the grace of God and our motherland, we all working very hard. And I urge and request that be part of it. It is your parade. It's a celebration of our motherland. Please join. And any question you have, you can go to our website fianynjct.org. Any question, you can call me 201-709-6428. Thank you again. Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Jai Hind, and thank you again, Mana TV and TV5 networks. Thank you, all of you, all the staffs and staff members, Ragini ji and Saraj ji. I really thankful both of you that you invited me as a part of that.
Pleasure is ours, sir.
Thank you again.
It's been it's been wonderful moments talking to you. Time froze for me, and
Absolutely.
definitely it will be the same for our audience as well. And there are definitely sparks are going to fly, already flying in the air. So just before, I want you to give a message to our audience before I ask you the question. But I just want to ask you, are there any COVID protocols?
Yeah, it is, because on some of the various section we kept it, the mask and some of the the accessories with the mask, sanitizers and everything. It is certain location we can keep it. If anybody wants to have the mask, we will try as much as we can to provide that day, so that we again individually also, if they wanted to have a protocol themselves or precaution, I'm sure that everyone is doing that. It's a moment that we should share and enjoy together. I also want to do special thanks to Sridhar Chalaji, right? That is our friend, and I really appreciate all of you to give me opportunity to relay this 2 days mega pack events, and I really thankful to all of you, and I see you over there on 15th and 21st.
సో చూసారు కదా ఫ్రెండ్స్, మన టీవీ అండ్ టీవీ5 ఆడియన్స్ అందరికీ ఇదే మీ ఆహ్వానం. కెన్నీ దేశాయ్ గారు అందరినీ ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తున్నారు, నాట్ జస్ట్ ఇండియన్స్. ఎవ్రీబడి షుడ్ బి దేర్ ఇండియా డే పరేడ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫెడరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియన్ అసోసియేషన్. ఆ రోజు గ్రాండ్ మార్షల్ అల్లు అర్జున్ గారు ఉంటారు, మన పుష్ప ఫేమ్. ఆల్ ద తెలుగు పీపుల్ నో దట్ ఇన్ ద లాడ్ ఆఫ్ wonderful movies he has acted, Arya to Arya 2, Son of Satyamurthy, and a lot of wonderful movies from Bunny to whatnot, and so many other celebrities, dignitaries, chala mandi community leaders, and the whole of India, and a lot of people are going to move in that kind of a wonderful movement called India Day Parade. అసలు నాకు అసలు మాటలు రావట్లేదు. అద్భుతమైన ఈవెంట్స్, డెఫినెట్లీ బీ దేర్ 2 days, August 15th, which is going to be flag hoisting and subsequent events, and August 21st, which is going to be India Day Parade, the epic quintessential India Day Parade and the subsequent events. And Kenny Desai ji have very beautifully explained what is going to happen. We're going to telecast this interview multiple times for you to take notes, to understand what's going to happen, and finally make it, friends, on these 2 days.